Crossbar Crusaders Defense Tutorial. Your suggestions in the comments, please. Have fun!
But if you want, also in my personal opinion, if you want that I play a specific position like defense prio, midfield, behind a striker or a goalie, then just write it and I play, also after the next game, then just this one, you know? Because I can play every position, but yeah, that I like to play in front as well, like everyone. But I'm a main goalie in my heart. Yeah, but I always get stuck in defense. You was really good in defense, but sometimes you was just too far away from your opponent, and when the ball is coming to him, he can get him. Also the ball.
Yeah, because
That's
like for me, defense, you have to be like a mosquito.
no.
You
That's
have
it.
to constantly
You
buzz
you
around the
you need
guy.
to be a little bit calmer. That's the first thing, and the second thing, and that's is important as well. You need to read the game properly. You need the game right, like Hatsu Teso. He's because he play alone a little, also a lot with just randoms, and you know, randoms is like you don't need to go in front, you just need to stay back. And he is a beast in defense because he played a lot in defense experience, so that's the first thing. And the second thing is he's not headless, he's just predicting. He's not just doing a move without knowing what he's doing, also what happens next. Just also sometimes it didn't happen, you know what I mean? But the reading, that is the important thing because I don't want to let um I don't want to let Schruff my person out in the corners, for example, outside. I like to play in front of the goalie on the 11-meter point around in that area. That is my comfort zone. So, for example, comfortable zone. And when a high pass is coming to this area, I'm there because effort, RBX, and it's out directly. If I'm just waiting, if the port is coming, okay then. And my side quest is in this area. If someone is in the near of this area, that is danger zone in my opinion, then just cover him tight. Not tight as your t-shirt, but tight that it is that's enough because you use your camera to the ball like everyone. And when the ball is coming 1 second before, what are you thinking then? And that's it. Not get distracted. You need to think. The ball is on the right side of the field. I'm covering this guy. He's left side from me. I'm on the edge of the on the box. What I need to do? Most people are just going inside the box and covering the area. But, and that's it, because middle prio is important, but, and that's it. You let him free. You go and cross the area that I talked, that I told you. You cross that area and save that area with your body, for example. But, and that's it, the person who is free in the middle, because everyone have his man, it's a man-to-man thing, he's fucking free as fuck. And then the right side person don't need to cross because he's a bad person or a bad player, bad player. He don't need to pass like with a shot the ball into that area. He just shot to that edge point because edge is meta right now, and fully shot on the edge is a little bit hard to cover because, and that's it. You need to, if you are good in offense, like decent, you are always good in defense if you, and that's it, in your mind, just swap the table. You know what I mean? Like, if the ball is on the right side and the ball is coming, or right before it's coming, just get tagged on him and run with him, not with LB, not with effort. Effort ready, sprint on most 100%. If he's getting effort or losing sprinting, then you can slowly get after or quickly get after. You need to read the game properly. That's it. And when the ball is coming, because he's starting to run, he's starting to raise his hand and stand still, something like this. You need to read that. Don't just looking to the ball and try to be a good defender because he's you trying to defense the defense, like just going back is enough. Because in my near the ball is no, just read it. Go with him. Make the mirror effect. Like if he is using the left stick left, you're using it too, and look to the ball. And when the ball is coming to that area, what I told you in the middle of the goalie in front of them, in the mid preview thing, then that's important. You need to be faster, not. You need to be closer as him on that point on the ground. If the point on the ground is coming and you are in front of him, also in the near of our goal, you will reach it because you was with him tight, but not stupid tight behind him because he reach it because he's just sprinting with effort and can reach it because he get a call, like not a telephone call, and you are behind him. But if you read it properly, not pressing LT, just going like a mirror with him and read the game like, okay, the ball is coming to him directly or in the prio zone. Okay, this areas I can get if the ball is coming. Oh, and the ball is coming and take a run. That is the reacting. But that is a good defender. If you read this. Unglücklich, Garmin. I tried to translate it good if as my mind thinking what a good defender is, but yeah, that is the best explanation. And if you want, I can play as a mid PU defender as well, one game because Skula just relaxing sometimes when I do that because I just do that plan. You see that next game. You can be in front if you want.
Good defender is a believer and a truster.
I
That's
saw
all.
that. In Donjon, if the offense have the ball and you see one in the midfield, like the 5 now, just covering now before the ball is coming, because then you have chance to get it directly and making a offense thing. Got it. Talk to her. 1 second. Talk to her. He wanted to. Perfekt. Perfekt. Now talk to her. Das war ein guter Comeback von mir, leider zum Glück. So. You can ask for a dungeon, also you can go dungeon, because you have just one defender in the middle, and I am the mid PU defender, got him, and then nobody is there, you can come for ball, like an edge point behind, but now he's free, why? That's it, yeah, perfect. If he get that, you need directly make a 1-1. He can't, that's the thing, don't tackle directly or something. He is not allowed to make a blade shot. Because a good player, if he's alone, he just make a blade shot in 2.5 seconds circa. And that is a window that you need to be there. I got them turned on. Yep, that's it. Perfect. That was this one trick, but it's okay. That's it. Midfield, in the midfield, that's it. You need a little bit tricking or deking. In one with this once. Perfect. That was me on one side. A good striker needs to read where the ball is coming, and it was right side, so the striker need to hook right side to get that ball, because we need to get the ball away, and that's it. Hallo. Bist du hier Non-Truster oder was? Non-Truster.
Sicher ist sicher.
Non-Truster. And now I stopped the offense part you saw. But I don't go in the middle because I need here attention guy. Because if I move to the middle, because I don't trust Don John, he's a good defender, but I don't know if he's covering this point or something. That was a good thing.
Wow.
Then I lose my man, go in the middle, and he's free. Why? I need to go to this man-to-man, and the other defense, like now not Big Step, Don John, see this, I'm outside, and then he need to cover this mid-prio. You know, and if you have two defenders like this, you have less chances, really less chances. This one was really good, for example. Then it's a 0-1, but the rest, the shitty goals, you don't have these ones. So here same, talk to go, and then he go, and then the tree is running, and then I go to the tree because talk to is too late there. But he was the last man on field. He need to see that, he need to read that. Perfekt.
Nein.
Ja,
Zum-
aber die
zum
standen
ersten
zu
Mal.
dritt. Die standen zu dritt da.
Ja.
3 guys. I was alone in the defense. I try my best, but and that's it. If you don't defending the 3 guys, you have 2 guys and maybe 1 guy, because 3 guys, 1 guy open, and that is not possible in a good team. If you want a good team, you need good defending. That's it. You need good defending. One mid-prio defender who is always looking, oh, one is lurking directly, okay, I stay with him, one. Then the second, who is watching and helping this mid-prio defender, just be the second guy, the second defender, and be sometimes the first one, because the second one is sometimes out. That's it, it's the chemistry. Third one is midfielder, who is supporting mid and defense. Now go, Big Step. Man, I bait him, not you. You see, I didn't tackle it once, but he lose it because I just tried to waste some time for my teammate to come back. That's it. That's this important thing. If you're not in an emergency situation, the emergency situation is something else. Last to believe, that's it. Yeah, that is a believing. Well, nice, John. You can help because we have a mid-pre defender here. You see, because everyone can help each other. You always can go to the ball and making some pressure. But if not, that's it. You make pressure, you lose it, and then nobody is behind you. And that is the situation what we got. So now I read, okay, we have Donjon and me in middle. We will see what we are going through here. I go to this one first. Now I go middle back because I don't, now I go to 4. I help him and it's good, I got it. Now to my back to make a safe space for my goalie. And now he can make a prior Donjon jet, that's up to him. And we going directly back to this position, just for emergency. And now we need a good offense now. That's it. Good try. Why we need a good offense in the end? Because we was sleeping we was slept twice or 2 times in the defense. And that's it. Also, our 800 hours defenders can't save the goal and the goalie either. If I'm the goalie as well, I can make some stuff. I can save the day, but I can't save everything. And that is a part of the defense. And if you are not a good defender, then you are just not a good rematcher. That's all. But, and that's it, you can be better just in reading, just be there. It makes just for me, after this patch, it makes for me personally no sense if you are the last person on the field or one of the last persons, one or two defenders, one of the last persons on the field, midfield, and then you see the ball, we have the ball, you're going too much in the offense because you are headless, and one of the attackers from the other team just was in your back in the midfield, and the mid-prio defender is in the midfield and got one. Also he already covered one guy. So he have two guys in the midfield, and we still have the ball, right? But he is alone in the midfield with two guys. And he can cover one dangerous person, and he sometimes can bait one or the other guy. But that's it. The main part of everyone on the field. The key is to don't let that happen. That you have just one and covering two guys in the defense. If you have two guys, and you have sometimes two guys in the middle covering one guy, okay, one of you can go to the ball carrier, one of you can go to a guy, check minimap, to a guy on the field. But it's just important, that's it, that you don't just run headless into the front. One striker just lurking and just don't go back so hard is enough. And the midfield, and that's it. You can, but you can't hook just in defense, just go back on your mid-side prio zone and just be there. You need to be active, making pressure, man-to-man pressure, not headless tackling, but pressure. But, and that's it. If everyone is covering tight a person, the guy with the ball have pressure because in his mind, no one is free. You know what I mean? That's it. That is the key.
Dreier-Stack auf jeden Fall mindestens, oder? Nee. Hä? Bei mir war gerade SO überall gestanden.
Ich werde mal ins Bett gehen.
Jo,
Schlaf
gute
gut.
Nacht, Elfi.
Gute Nacht, euch noch viel Spaß.
Dankeschön.
Danke.
Bis morgen.
Bis morgen. Oh. Oh, come on. Picks up two chances now. 2 chances. So 2 got that, but got it back. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Nice block. Just hear that. Don Juan got bait, but you need to watch out now.
Ah, der Torwart dachte, der kommt hin.
Ja. Aber du hast super gesehen und super schnell. Der Torwart, wenn ich den Ball hab und irgendeiner steht wirklich frei, dann mache ich das immer versuchsweise so schnell wie möglich, RBX oder halt schießen. Weil
Ja.
das halt scheiß gut ist. Es ist, also ich habe so oft Lace Plays einfach ein Ding, also direkt da vorne beim Ding. So, weißt du?
Ja, Konters sind halt einfach richtig gut,
Ja,
wenn du
Torwart-Counter, das
kannst.
ist übel. Torwart-Counter, das ist das Ding. Torwart-Counter sind krass.
Tor ist leer wieder.
Ja, aber der hat mich gut gefickt gerade. Ich wollte an die Wand gehen. Du kannst aber kommen. Rechts am besten.
Rechts, ja.
Ah, der wollte schön machen. Too much free and the one's too much free, but now he's not too much free. That is it. That is the key for grinding, okay? Defense. Defense, quick counter, bam. But the coverage, if they have the ball, is a little bit off, but the rest is super. That is game reading. That is experiencing. Oh, la 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 la. Good, 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 good. And now Scholar, big step, big step. Ich bin heiß, let's go. Okay, sag Carmen. Video löschen, Carmen. Hm.
Beweismittel vernichten.
No evidence. When you play with me, we have maybe one spot free, my boy. Okay, okay, komm her. Pam, 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 pam. Did you thought that I'm shooting? It's 3-0, bro. I need opponents, no... Ich weiß nicht, was Opfer gerade verfickte Scheiße mal ist.
Pray?
Victims. I need
Victims,
opponents,
ja.
no victims, bro. Ja. Weißt du, was übiger wäre, wenn ich Deutsch reden